I stopped. But guess what? As my first big 21 purchase, bought
Well,
me a
crack
Taurus
cocaine.
TX
Oh, uh,
9 millimeter.
that's a gun.
I thought he was talking about alcohol.
I thought
Nah,
he was talking about
I
a
got
car. He brought a Taurus 3X. Like, that's some fire shit.
nah, I
Damn.
got a gun.
21 first birthday came with poverty. Holy shit, you can afford that. Whole fucking car. Why'd you get a gun? We what time out? We have started the pour. He is joking, unless it's not.
Why did you start?
I
You
didn't
didn't
think your
even tell
next sentence
anybody.
was gonna be, "Yo, just copped a 9-inch 7th pause."
Excuse
Whoa,
me.
Sorry, my bad.
whoa.
My bad. I don't know the terms for the. I just
Excuse
was it
Wait,
not a
wait, wait,
nine
wait.
inch?
How do you get that? How did you get your fancy name like Prince Taiwo like that with the different font?
Yeah.
Where'd you see that to?
On
Oh,
your Discord.
I was messing around with my Discord settings. I like when it goes to customize and stuff. You can do that. There's stuff. Some of them you have to
Really?
pay for. Like Phyllis is one you have to pay for, but that one was free.
How do you do it?
Go into like click on your actual profile itself, and then go into like
Mm,
customize or something, and you can actually edit your name completely.
There's no customized button.
It is, bro. It is, bro. Like
Appearance.
go to like edit. Yeah, there you go.
It is, bro.
It's not in
Nah,
the
trust me,
edit.
bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Count.
Account personalization or something like that. Where your name is?
Display name.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Nameplate.
There you go. Come on now. Lock in.
No, it's not in that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Keep trying.
He's like, hey, hell yeah.
Keep trying. Almost there. It's around that area somewhere. I was literally just one day, yo,
The
it took the
display name,
mufflers
is
off
that
my
where we're
dart.
going
It's
to?
loud. Oh, that's fire. You said what you say, Kelty?
Where we at the display name and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not that.
It's in there, bro. Trust and believe. How you saying though, Zon? You back? Welcome, gang. How you been, gang? Not Zon, Zon.
Oh, there is a custom one.
Yeah.
You gotta
Where?
try. Yeah, you gotta like try it and get the nitro and all that. Oh, this shit that they would give me is fire.
What is it? In name? What one is it? Nameplate? Profile effect?
You gotta go down to where mine is. Mine is down. When you go to like just your profile, and then it like where it has like the display name. If you scroll all the way down, it gives you like different ones you could try.
Okay, so I'm on my profile. I hit
Hmm.
edit profile.
Okay, I see what you mean by you have to buy some of these.
Yeah.
You hit edit profile.
Also, sorry, Dim. I will be helping you a lot more, but I'm doing a description for the video and stuff in the background. As soon as I'm done, I
Looney.
can show you where. Lenny's selfish. He gonna worry about himself first.
My bad. Oh, what happened?
See,
I'm still trying to
he,
figure.
he gonna sort himself
I'm
out
on my-
first.
I'm on my profile. Do I hit edit profile?
Yeah, you'll go down to edit profile, but you have to buy it. How did you get the free one?
I'm still
Okay,
trying
but
to get next gen.
What do I
Ryzen
go
6.
to next?
Forza Horizon 6 is that out yet? GTA 6 will be
Mine
fire
is
when it comes out.
all the way down at the. Once you go down to here, wait. Well, let me go back.
Mine
real
just says server tag.
quick.
It's
Oh,
around
so
that
yeah,
area.
it didn't give you like to try out the nitro and all that. It give you that option.
Oh yeah, preview nitro.
So I don't know how he got it for free though. He said he got it for free.
Do I have Nitro?
You might have to have.
How do I
nitro,
check if I have Nitro?
You have nitro tie.
Yeah, I think at one point I was
Okay,
forced to get Nitro for when I was sending them the TikToks to upload. To send a file of a certain amount of gigabytes, you have to have Nitro.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if I still
I'm
have
gonna look
it.
at this. Let me holler at you, man. Let's work on the Discord like how you worked on Ty's Discord. I'll give you all the mods and all that. Or you should have it if I'm not wrong.
But who you talking to?
Is Zon not there?
No, my nigga. Damn. I was so confused, bro.
Jesus Christ.
He just started talking. He confused me just now.
I thought you said, "Yo, Zon, long time no see."
It's
in
a
the chat.
different. No, it's Z. It's XEN. I was Zon Zan. It's a different person.
Then?
I was so confused. I was like, "You want me to do your Discord?" I was
Damn.
like, "I can do it."
Bro, that he just yo. Can you even say that?
Hell yeah, Drake been saying this since he was born. I got black dad, white mom. It's Jaden, brother. Yeah, what's up, gang? That's what it is. It's Jaden, bruh. I was just calling him Zan because that's what I saw. It's Jaden.
He said no, my nigga.
Yo, he popped right up on you. Won't
Just
you ever do that
hilarious.
again?
It just
It's
was. I ain't
hilarious.
gonna lie. It caught me off guard to hear Ty. Like he doesn't say it very often. I have to hold myself back from saying it. But like,
There's a pod though. This is PG. No, this is not PG. This is rated R teen for 12 plus.
oh damn,
Change my ad.
I'm not holding back on the N word no more.
Nah, as long as it's not
Me
the
either.
ER. The ER. Well, well, maybe one of
No,
us should
I was-
hold off. You know, go
No,
full
I
press.
was
Yeah.
just joking. I don't say it. I was just joking.
You keep us centered. You keep us centered. But yeah. Yo, welcome to the pod. Welcome to the pod. We here. We got 5 people watching on YouTube. We got some people watching on Twitch. We here.
I don't have my tag.
Sorry if you heard Looney's foul language a second ago. That's on him. I don't even know what to say
How
about
to
him.
really customize a Discord. You know, get up with it. Man.
He just out of there was like, yo, you could do my Discord how you did ties. I was like, who you talking to? Zon.
I thought
like, what
you
the
said Zon. You said Zon. No,
That's my bad.
long time no see. So that like it fucked me up, low key, because I thought you was talking that like the actual Zon.
My bad.
You know
That's
what?
too
I'll
funny.
just text on my.
That's too funny. Hey, when the Zon joins, I'll let you know, bro.
Nah, bro, what you said was too funny.
I was so caught off guard. Like, for a second, I wasn't even in front of my computer at the pod. I was just with a bunch of friends, and I was like, "What are you talking?" Like, just like,
Yeah, like that's what be happening to me, like that. Like whenever I have my random moments, but like you said, I'm not holding back on it no more. So it's all good. Get it started.
because if Dusty Peanut would have said that to me, I would have said that to him. I'm like, "What are you talking about? What are you what about, bro?" Wildin', bro.
He doesn't say it around us, but he says it all around all his actual white friends. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dusty Peanut is actually of black descent. Matter of fact, he's black. He's not even of black descent. He's just black. He's like,
Like how black?
do you say Modern Warfare 3? I don't think so. I highly doubt that. You said how black?
Yeah.
Mom's black, dad's black. He actually was born
Nah, I'm
in the
talking about,
U.S. migrated
Yeah,
here.
dark one or is he not?
No, he's like brown skinned.
Nah,
He's
I thought he was gonna
brown-skinned.
call him extra black or something. You know how friends be.
Nah. I do have the white black friends, the ones that are black, but they really white. You know what I mean?
Ah,
I got a
feel
few of
that.
those. It's always
got-
uncomfortable around them sometimes because it just don't match. You know what I mean? It's an eerie feeling.
Yeah, some people say I'm like that sometimes.
Jaden said, "Dang, I can't play Black Ops 7. They moved it into Ultimate Game Pass on Premium. I can play Warzone if guys are down for that. I haven't played Warzone in so long.
Man, Black Ops 7, bro.
I haven't played Call of Duty. Well, I played Call of Duty like a month ago, but that was the first time in a year.
That's my hot take. If you playing Black Ops 7, you don't like your life, man.
Damn. Damn, he didn't mean that. Hey, he jokes.
Bro, you know how much hate and how much like that game is like irrelevant. You don't even hear that in like big talks with games anymore.
What, Call of Duty in general?
Yeah, it's just Call of Duty in general. Like nobody brings it up, and if they do talk about it, it's just slander.
I have
Like,
a
it's just
question.
like
Do you think, honest opinion, do you think video gaming is slowly falling off?
yes and no. Yes and no. I actually seen a video on stuff like that, and they you know who they're blaming for video games falling off?
Who?
They're blaming streamers for it.
Well, oh, because everybody's just watching instead of playing, huh?
Hmm.
I don't blame. That's a solid fact, bro. It's been a
But I
while
feel
since
like
we
once
played
you get
Gunfight.
like once it's gonna happen when you get like that good gamer or like that YouTuber that's like and all that game is gonna pop back off. Especially wait till GTA 6 come out.
That's the first of all. Jaden agrees with you. He said that game is for no life. He said it's not the game, it's the streamers, it's the kick streamers. Oh, it's the kick streamers. But no, I agree with you. I think that was gonna be my point. Is that I think a massive part of that is it's a big vacancy due to this GTA. No real game wants to drop when GTA is dropping. If GTA keep delaying stuff, games are just like delaying stuff too, bro. I'm not dropping nowhere around GTA's date, bro. But
I mean, they actually have some games that they're putting out and all that. It's just
But like they're trash. No offense, they're trash. Because FIFA fell off, right?
they
That was a
they
huge
actually
one.
have a game that Corey is in. I want to play it. I seen a lot of people playing it. They got the man, the myth, the legend, Corey Kenshin in it. I'ma play it.
That's
I got
clean.
to.
But I think FIFA fell off, right? Which is unfortunate because it fell off the same time Call of Duty fell off. Those two, I would say, was the titans of video games.
Nah, I wouldn't even say
And
FIFA
Madden,
was.
too. Madden fell off, too.
The Titans of video games was fucking Fortnite, Call of Duty. What else? Roblox.
True. I said Call of Duty as well, right? Call of Duty, FIFA, Madden. Those was,
Yeah, Madden was a Titan because
yeah.
I'm still like, I just was making a statement. Actually, that we're on this topic, I was making a statement with my guys because we was playing Madden yesterday. That like we're just trapped in an endless cycle. Like same with 2K. You just been buying 2K since you were little, so we just keep buying the games just because we're either basketball fans or football fans. So we do it every year. We're just trapped in an endless cycle just to keep playing garbage.
Yeah, Jaden said they're trying to transition either from game streaming to Kick or from Kick to game streaming, so it's kind of throwing things out of whack. He said Fortnite's fell. Kick is like Twitch, but like it was like a self-funded one, and
But like realistically, like be real. How like I don't understand how people are even making money on Kick. They're 100%. If you go over there, like most of their views are botted. And how many people really sit here and watch Kick?
nobody. Kick's really big for gambling though. Like Kick was big for gambling before it was game streaming. So
That's just because of what Aiden Ross is basically like one of the owners and all that was promoting that shit.
no, I'm saying like when I first joined Kick, when I first heard the hubble bubble about it, as soon as you join the homepage, the first thing they take you to is the gambling aspect. Like that was their main thing before it was pulled it over to like, oh, we could stream her as well. It was it was for gamblers. Like that was where you can go watch people gamble. Because honestly, Jack's been in jail how many times, right? Who the fuck's Jack? What? What happened there? But I lost my track. Yeah, nah. Fortnite fell off, but I think what you were saying how we bought the games every year was mainly because we got into that route or that route. Sorry, what do you call it? The repetition of just buying it repeatedly. But then every year they started raising the price, and then we realized like we're paying more money for them just to update the rosters. And that's when people started to riot against it, be like, fuck no. And then microtransactions as well.
It just wasn't good. Like a lot of the games just aren't that good anymore. Same mechanics and all that.
Jack Doherty, how do you even say that last name? Jack Doherty's been in jail?
Doherty.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it Jack? How you say his name? Like
Doherty. Doherty?
Yeah.
Doherty.
Kick streamer.
Doherty. He's been in jail. Jesus Christ. Aiden Ross, bro. Drake, you know Drake and because we're gonna talk about Iceman, but do you know Drake and Rick Ross been beefing?
No, this is new to me.
Drake and Rick Ross been beefing because Rick Ross took Kendrick's side and was calling Drake a white boy, saying that he got a nose job, shit like that.
I mean,
Even
he is originally from Canada.
Even though every single the only number one hits that Rick Ross has in his career, this is a fact, all come from features with Drake. If you think to Austin Martin Music, Diced Pineapples, he has two other ones with Drake that also was like.
And I'm not gonna knock that. I never said Rick Ross was good.
Nah, I don't think he's good
But
at all.
I don't think what's kind of. I just don't understand. It's almost like I don't know how Drake stays irrelevant every single goddamn year.
He's fucking deadly. No, but he has a bar in one of his songs where he says, I was Aiden Ross before Aiden Ross started streaming. I was Aiden Ross, Rick Ross, before Aiden Ross started streaming. That's a bar. That was a bar.
That is a bar. It's just I don't know. I don't see the appeal to him. And it's like he's single-handedly. It's kind of actually sad that he's carrying music culture right now, as of right now, because there's no good music out there nowadays anymore.
You know,
that's a decline too.
He stopped putting music out for a year after that Party and Him album that he made. He didn't put music out for a year.
He pretty much does that every year. He waits and he drops like the new shoes that drop every year, or the new iPhone that drops every year. That's how he does it.
But no, he took 2 years. Sorry, 2 years, right? 2 this time. But this is the first year, or the first time in since like 2000 and something, where a rap song has not been on top 100 chart in history. When Drake took a day off. All of a sudden, rap fell off. I'm just saying, bro. He's the guy. Jaden said Forza 6 is worth playing. He's been there twice at least. Also wrecked his 675 LT and almost killed his friend. Oh, that was the guy that wrecked the car?
Yeah.
Oh, and like the guy in the passenger seat was like fucked up and he was cool, right?
Mhm.
Damn, it was like a purple Lambo or something?
Yeah, it was some like fucking some wild ass rap on the car or something.
Bro, isn't it illegal to like? It should be illegal to stream and drive, right? Like that's a fact. It should just be illegal. That shouldn't be a thing unless you're in the passenger seat. Blue McLaren. There we go. I was way wrong, but yeah, nah.
Nowadays, how long do we think streaming is going to be around too? That's the
I
real
think
question.
honestly, I think streaming is the new TV. I think streaming is good. Like it's gonna be around for a while. It's the new TV.
I mean, honestly, I used to sit at my desk and watch like Netflix and shit, but like I'll watch my favorite streamers rerun.
Yeah, like I genuinely I agree with them.
But that's different. You're watching reruns. You're just not watching them. Just sit there live.
But that's just because
Like,
she
so
might have missed it live though.
You're basically just watching like a regular old YouTube video.
That's what I'm saying.
I
The
feel like
stream is it's the new
content
TV.
creation
It's the new TV.
I just feel like content creation is just the whole new TV in general.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 100%
But I still
agree.
watch on Netflix and stuff and all that.
Like even if you look at these shows that are really fire nowadays, it's kind of the shows that they're streaming essentially. It's like Love Island and stuff like that. They're live all day. In a way, like filming all day. It's the same as a stream. Like you're just watching it live instead of watching it.
That's
weekly.
just because America don't put out good TV shows. Now, if you wanna watch some good TV, come over to Japan and start watching some anime, man.
Jaden said, streaming while driving is dangerous. It's distracting while you drive. That's what I'm saying. He said, my bad for not being here a lot lately. Been helping Forza 5 streamers before. Oh, here we go. Before 6 came on. Here we go. Stealing Drake boss. No, I think, bruh, streaming's gonna be around. Even like they're streaming everything. Netflix is streaming now. The Kevin Hart roast, all that stuff, it's all live. They're live streaming TV shows now. That's how they're getting viewers in. Yo, come watch the live stream. Like, that's the thing. Like, TV shows are moving to live stream. Stream is the new thing. I wouldn't be surprised if movies started being shot live. That would be crazy.
God,
That would be fucking
they
crazy.
better not fucking be.
You want Spider-Man swing right out the fucking movie theater?
That's one thing I want you to take your time on. Don't ruin that fucking good movie.
Nah, he started asking for help from the audience. KLT, I need your help. That shit would drive me crazy. Got that one person to cry. I'm not helping you. Oh, that would be wild. Facts. But no, Drake dropped 3 albums. So I was watching the live stream. I don't know if they made it to the end. She was there as well. It was quite long, but
What was that?
yeah. When he announced the 3, I almost shit my pants, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was not expecting that. He announced 3. His live stream was he live streamed the whole Iceman album. We just didn't know it. Like he was playing it bits by bits, new songs. So like you essentially listened to Iceman before it came out if you was in the live stream. So that way you would know what songs you like already to go and listen to again. At the end he announced he dropped 2 more albums at the same time, so it was fire. I got around to listen to all of them. I couldn't tell you what's on the other 2 albums that I like, but I know Iceman, like the back of my hand, is fire. He's broken records already. He's the first artist in history to have 3 albums in the top 3 in the same week.
Is he the first rapper to win 5 Grammys in one night?
Nah, he actually uses Grammys as a doorstop, he said.
Did he?
That's a fact. This was years ago, too. This is years ago. He said, I use my Grammys as a doorstop. I was like, all right, bro, that's fucking rude.
Yeah, but like, Kendrick could really do that because he won 5 of those.
I don't understand, but how many doors does Drake really have? You know what I mean?
I know. I actually seen the there was like this video I think a few years ago that this nigga Drake has a whole Nike outlet store.
Yeah, it's wild.
Frodo, shut up.
He doesn't submit any of his music to any of the music awards. He's been doing that for years. Because he thinks it's just corrupt bullshit. Said it doesn't mean nothing.
I mean, it probably is.
Said it's pay to win.
That's why whatever, like making it big, you just gotta stay out the way. Don't get like. That's why I probably would never, ever collab with none of the bigger people. It's just it's too corrupt. Everybody just wants a dollar sign to it. Not having fun with it no more.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was conflicted. One of the songs, Drake dissed my favorite podcaster, Joe Budden. I know how to feel about that. Because Joe Budden got caught walking around his house butt ass naked. He's a sleepwalker. And he lives in like an apartment complex, like a rich apartment complex.
Who?
Joe Budden. Not Biden, not the president.
That's what I was thinking.
Nah. Nah, we're in a wrinkly meat. This is Joe Budden.
Oh man, come on,
Brandon.
Bro. Joe Budden.
Budden, yeah.
Let's see this.
You gonna search up his meat?
No,
Oh.
I was looking at the podcast. You
Oh yeah,
weirdo.
it's called the Joe Budden podcast. My man looking at the meat. I was like, you sick bastard.
They're freaking out and
Joe Budden actually breaks down the Iceman and responds back to Drake's diss.
Yeah.
You might gotta react. It's 12 minutes.
You want to react to it?
Hey, we might have to. Let's see what he's saying.
It might be
I'll send
copyrighted
you the-
though. He the number one,
Yeah.
second most. I think underneath Joe Rogan, biggest podcaster in the world, biggest urban podcaster. But he hates that title because he don't like the split between black and white. Like, you feel me? Is he the biggest podcaster or not? Don't make it a black thing. He said. No, but he was walking around butt ass naked by accident. He fell asleep and he walked up on obviously he lives in a rich area, so his neighbors are like white pressed people. So he was knocking on their door, and then the lady called the police and said he was masturbating on her doorstep, which he wasn't, and it's on camera. So, it's on camera. So he had to go in court, and on court they had to show him butt ass naked outside her door in front of the whole courtroom. And if you joke on the podcast is that he got tiny meat, but he was like, I was on soft, I was asleep, but they still call him tiny meat. But
Yo, that's crazy.
so Drake had a bar where he was like, you was out walking butt ass naked while I had your shorty over here, da 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 da. She saw the news and flew back to you. I was like, you can't say that. He gave him like 8 bars in a row. I was like, you can't say that, man. But Joe Budden loved it. He had a great time. He's like, I needed this, you know what I mean? This is extra money. I was gonna click to watch my reaction. He blasted me with an easy million right here. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, that's my Iceman review. It was fire. I loved it. If you haven't listened to it, you should listen to it. He has 3 albums. First one's rap. The second one's like club bangers. The third one's R&B. So it's something for. Yo, 2 of those songs sound like Zelda. That's what Joe Budden said. I'm stealing his words, and they do sound like a Zelda track. It's like. And I was like, nah, bro. What are we talking about? So.
They talking about none.
They talking about none.
Huh?
They talking about none. Yeah, tons of Kendrick disses on there, of course, but it was all like hitting him with all the songs and the tracks. It was beautiful work. Great wordsmith. Yeah, that's my rap on Iceman. I love it.
Right.
KLT, you had an opinion on Iceman? Anything you want to say about it? He's thinking it took a hold on him. Dim, you had any opinions on Iceman?
No.
Nah, she ain't listening yet. She's getting around to it. It's on her to-do list
No,
for next
I
week.
don't plan on listening to it.
Next week, she's gonna get into it. She actually loves Iceman. She's telling me.
No,
Yeah.
I don't plan on listening to it.
She said it was cold outside today. Burr. I feel you.
Burr.
I feel you. That's what's up. Looney has
No,
some opinions.
I don't have any intention on listening to it.
You would hear it outside. Don't worry. It'll be in the radio. He's got a song called "Too Hard for the Radio."
Outside where?
You heard it
Outside
on the
where?
radio. You heard it on the radio.
I don't listen to the radio. I
Don't
listen
worry.
to podcasts on the way to work.
Don't worry. You heard it.
I go to work and I go home.
You take the elevator? You heard the
No.
elevator.
I don't have an elevator. I work in a 1-story building.
You go into the mall? It'll be in the mall.
Gone to the mall in months.
You got gas? It'll be in the gas station.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You get your nails done? They'll play it in there.
Nah, I don't get my nose
They'll
done.
play it anywhere. You go to the strip club? It'll be one. They'll play it anywhere.
Yeah, I fancy that on the weekends.
Hell yeah. Everybody. Okay, I like it. No, I spoke to KLT before production. He said he listened to the album. It's his favorite album. He had never listened to anything else again. No, he actually said that he listened to it. He liked one song, he said. I can't remember what song. Oh, Little Birdie. Birdie told me, or something like that. Oh, here he is. I was trying to
With a
sum
little,
up. Oh, yeah.
what is it? A little birdie. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one. But it was just something different than Drake.
Huh? Sorry?
You know, it was something different than what he usually makes.
Oh, okay. Okay. It was one song where he did like a different voice, and I honestly thought it was a feature. I was like, yo, who this guy? He's slapping. He's not. Who this? It was just him doing a different voice. He was like, oh, don't put me down there. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh hell no.
Caught me off guard with that. You feel me? You can't feature yourself. That's wild. Really ain't got no friends left. Oh, also, he made out with Future. Future was on the album. That was surprising.
He made out with
He
Future?
made
Nope.
out with Future.
Made up with.
No, you said
Up
made
with.
out.
Made up with Future on the album. There was
You
no
get
male
made up?
kissing on this album. Trust and believe. I would have not listened. But it wouldn't have been on this album.
Isn't that what you just said, brother man?
Just saying. To clarify that for the streets watching.
He made out with Future, huh?
Nope, never said that. Never said that.
You indeed did that though.
I got a question for you, right? We'll start with Dim. So Dim, prep yourself, right? How? And this question is gonna have multiple stages, so we're gonna answer the pieces. The first question is just base. How long can somebody owe you money before you ask them for it back? Like if you lend somebody money, let's say you lend somebody. Yeah. How long?
I feel like it depends the amount of money. Like
Now
if
we're
it's
gonna
like,
get into we're gonna add stipulations just in general, and we're gonna see how it changes after. It's just in general, how long would you let somebody go?
like 2 weeks, maybe.
Okay, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's a starting baseline for them is 2 weeks. KLT, what's your baseline?
I would have to be like 2 weeks too, because that's usually when they're like in 2 weeks you get paid.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're on bi-weekly pay.
Okay. So you're giving them to the next paycheck to pay back.
Yeah.
Let's say if you're up, you've got money, of course, and they ask you for a big loan, so like they ask you 50K. How long do you give them? Because they can't get you 50K back in 2 weeks. How long are you giving them to get you 50K back?
Reasonably.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that'd take a couple months to get back.
Okay. So you give them 3 months, maybe max.
Well, it depends. I feel like there's factors that depend on this. Do they even make 50K a year?
I wouldn't loan my
Oh my
money to nobody who don't make
God.
50K a year.
Who am I loaning this money out to?
If you don't make 50K a year, I can't give you 50K. That means I gotta make bare minimum 2 years, 2 years to get this money back.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like 50K is just absurd.
What do they pay? They can pay you in installments, right? Like for example, you think about a car loan, you got a loan from your bank. It does. You have
But
option for
expect
5
like
years.
a monthly payment then.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes 5 years, right? So yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
No, I think
Like if it was like 20 to like $100, I'd be like, okay, I'll give you 2 weeks to pay me back. Like anything more than that, I mean, I'm gonna have to take installments.
Is there a world
like-
where if you're up, you lend somebody, let's say you lend somebody 5,000, then you fall on tough times. Does that speed up the timeline they have to pay you?
Is this still just for them?
This is for both, anybody.
Oh, okay, so
I would see what they could afford to give me. You know.
I'm not gonna lie. My whole reason is if I'm gonna give you that amount of money, I'm not giving nobody that amount of money that I know that can't pay me back.
Yeah.
If you were able to make it back, or like you like, all right, you're just in a rough time, but I know you're about to get a lump sum of money and you could pay me back, then I won't trip on it.
Bro, when I had I had a time like 2 jobs before the one I'm in now, where I would have to ask like my cousin for gas money, and I'd be like, "Yo, can I borrow like $25 till I get paid on Friday?" And like when my direct deposit hit at like 6 a.m., the first thing I did when I woke up was like, boom, $25 of Venmo. So like after having to do that for a little bit, like it wasn't a question in her mind. She was like, I know, the first thing she's gonna do when she wakes up is like Venmo me the money. And she knows that to this day. Like if I text her right now and I'm like, yo, I need $100, she'd be like, okay, here. It's like not a question to her.
Okay. My penultimate question then would be, assuming you've lent somebody, let's say 10K, is that a decent amount or 5K be better? Like an amount where you're not really fussed, but it's a lot. 5K or
I'm
10K?
fussing at 5K.
Okay. So let's say you lend somebody 5K. You fall on hard times, and you hit that person up and say, "Hey, it's been a year. When can I expect to get the 5K back?" And they've completely ghosted you, no communication. They don't answer. What's your next move? Are you just letting it go?
It goes back to if it's a hypothetical and I did this dumbass shit. All right, just don't let me find you.
But how heavy are you looking for?
5K. If I just gave you 5K and I'm going into rough times, I'm looking for you very promptly. I'm searching.
Okay. What about you, dude? She's thinking about it. She's probably ready to
You
tell
guys
her
want to see
Brandon.
my new?
Huh?
What? I'm gonna send you guys a picture of my new kitten.
Them went completely off topic.
Yeah, she just.
I didn't hear what you were saying. Sorry.
I said, let's say you're giving someone 5K, and you fell on really hard times, and then you tried to message them and be like, "Hey, when can I expect to get the 5K back?" And they never answered you again. What is your next steps? Like, how far are you going to get that back?
Yeah, I'll be reaching out to their mama and everything else.
Their mama is crazy.
I would. I'd be reaching out to their mama.
Yo, I'll be honest. At my growing age, if somebody calls my mom and be like, "Yo, Ty owes me 5K, ain't paid him, where he at?" I'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I might actually pay you
Bro,
as soon as
you're
fuck.
grown enough to make a decision to ask someone for 5K.
Or I might just start finding out where family members live.
That's what I'm saying. I'm taking that as a threat. That's you showing me I have your mama's number first. I'm taking that as a threat. Can I show this picture on the podcast? That you can?
Yeah, her name is Maple. She's
Alright,
like
guys,
8 weeks old.
This is Maple. They named it that because her face looks like bacon. This is Maple.
Okay.
It does. It's like a strip of bacon. It's tiny.
It's
8 weeks old.
Maple.
It's a tiny cat.
Yeah, we found her outside. She was in the rain.
Oh. It's a wild cat. Oh, you want me to react to this? We can react to this on the pod right now. We're just gonna break it up so you don't get copyrighted. All right. So we're gonna play a little bit. We'll talk it out. All right. I'll share my screen with y'all.
All right, bet.
What are you playing?
KLT sent the Joe Budden response to Drake's Iceman stuff.
Does it show the video of him walking out naked?
Preferably not. Preferably not. Sadly. Can y'all see the screen?
No. Okay, no.
It's full screen, right? Full screen video?
Yep.
Okay, cool. This is the stop. These guys always do any drama that happens on the Joe Budden podcast. Also, after this, I want to show y'all these guys arguing about Ice Tails. Fuck, I'm so fucking Drake whipped. Oxtails.
Like UMG has lifted a fucking finger to try to help him.
At the end,
Hold on, let's get through it.
everybody was at the show
He gonna talk through it.
or other album.
Here
Anyway,
we go.
Joe, like he's such a. He don't think. You kind of Joe,
I don't think he gonna play any of the Joe Budden podcast.
as he's saying in this album, Ice. While Joe on the when he called it, it's better putting.
I'm gonna have a fucking seizure.
Kendrick is in front of the world doing Not Like Us at the Super Bowl show, and you booked him for it.
No.
Even if you weren't thinking about that, you should have been.
It's interesting because he said he got a face.
They're not gonna play it.
Hold on, let me just.
They don't get copyrighted. Let me try and find.
Why would you get copyrighted?
That's Patreon. You have to pay for that stuff. I pay to watch the podcast.
Okay, money bags.
That's $5 a month. They drop 3 videos a week. I'm happy with that. How do you spell oxtails? I should know.
Oxtail. You
You
need
pay
know
to watch the
stuff,
podcast, and they're over here dropping podcast episodes for free.
They drop them on YouTube like a week later, but it's become such like a part of my schedule and my day to day. Like I know they drop Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I'm waking up. I'm hungry. I need it. Then they drop one random video throughout the week, like a behind the scenes.
Oxtail singular.
Here we go. Here we go.
No, it's not. I googled it the other day and it's not.
The internet responded to
it
your
really
Google.
is
No S.
singular.
I just wanna let you know.
So here we are. Has anyone ever had oxtail?
Yes.
No, bro, it looks nasty.
It tastes nasty. It's fucking jelly. It's not. I don't like it.
Did you just say oxtails is nasty?
Yeah, I don't like the
I don't want
texture.
to
It's
get
very
the
spongy.
asshole of the cow.
It's not the asshole. It's the tail itself. It's the
I
actual.
don't care. Tell you know the asshole.
I thought you guys were like my friends.
Nah, I don't like. It's very mushy. It's very spongy. It's old fat essentially. You're eating old fat, really. The flavor profile is amazing, but I can't get over the texture. So Ish made a mistake in an argument and said oxtails, plural, and Joe Budden got angry because it is actually oxtail, like that is the plural. So here we go.
It's singular-ish.
It's oxtails.
Why
The
he won't
oxtails.
take knowledge from nobody?
My nigga, I googled it.
Y'all can hear it, right?
No,
No, we can't even see it.
You can't hear it. Don't see it.
no, I just see maple on the bottom right corner.
about to
Oh,
say, I
I'm
just-
sharing the wrong screen. Nobody's gonna tell me that. My bad. I just see maple in the bottom corner. Here we go. Can y'all see it?
Mhm.
Can y'all hear it now?
You won't either.
Don't
Don't.
Can y'all hear it?
Play it.
Say oxtails
You not more
again.
important than Google.
Don't.
I just wanna let-
Nah?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, cool.
Oxtail singular.
Okay, here we go.
No, it's not. I googled it the other day and it's not.
The internet responded to
it
your
really
Google.
is
No S.
singular.
So for this guy in the yellow shirt, Dr. Mark Lamont Hill. He has a doctorate. He's smart.
I just wanna let you know.
It's singular-ish.
It's oxtails.
Joe Budden didn't finish high school. Not the same level.
Why
The
he won't
oxtails.
take knowledge from nobody?
My nigga, I googled it. You
Ish, besides podcasting, he builds houses. Once again, not the same level.
won't either.
Don't say oxtails
You not more
again.
important than Google.
Don't say
You
oxtails.
not smarter than the motherfuckers in the fucking
It just
dictionary.
don't- I
that
don't
have
care.
started.
Just
Yo,
don't
when
say-
somebody disagrees with you, they can disagree with you, bro.
Don't say
Fuck outta here.
oxtails. That's it. Somebody that loves you is trying to tell
I'm
you
not taking
something.
Joe Budden's word over the fucking dictionary's word.
Don't say it again.
Got you.
That's it.
I don't even eat.
What you say?
What are you supposed to call oxtails?
It's oxtail. Like that's plural. That's a plural form of the word. Oxtail.
Oxtail?
Yeah, that's plural. That's. I'm trying to think of another word. Like, moose is moose. You know what I mean? It don't go mooses or moosei. It's moose. It's the same way.
You look
That
up
bullshit.
whatever that dictionary you want.
I know.
Don't say oxtails, and that's the fucking end of it, nigga.
No, it's not the end of it, nigga. I can say what the fuck I want, and I'm not gonna
And
take your
you
word
will
over
sound
the fucking
like a
dictionary.
fucking idiot, flat
'Cause I
earther
don't agree with
again.
you. Because I don't agree with you.
Because there's no S
You
for
talking about?
oxtail. Oxtail is the plural of oxtail.
Joe, I don't give a fuck about
And
oxtail
fish
or oxtail.
is the plural of fish. Do we have to go to just plural?
Bro, these
Wait.
two, when they argue,
So-
the funniest shit. They have clips of just these two
These
arguing.
two dumbasses really just argued over how to say oxtails.
Bro, if you listen to the,
Oxtail.
they had an argument on multiple podcasts over water. Like, they had a bet because he apparently Ish, the other guy, was using too much of the bottled water to make tea. So Joe Budden got angry because he pays for everything. He was like, "Yo, bring your own water." So they made a bet. Like I think it's like a $5,000 bet that for a month straight, Ish will not bring his own water. One day, Ish brought like some cheap ass water, and Joe Budden got pissed because he was like, "That don't count." Da, 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 da. These two argued like they're about to fight for 3 podcasts straight because Ish brought fucking cheap ass water. He was like, "You stopped at Wawa and you brought da 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 da." And Ish was, bro. These two argue over anything. They argue over bitches.
Water. He brought his own water, right? He had to get the most expensive water.
You sound like Ish. That's what Ish was saying. I brought water every day, and he was like, "That shit don't count." That shit don't count. Bruh. He was like, oh, aquapana. It was aquapana. He was like, you drink aquapana at home. He was like, no, I don't. No, I don't. He was like, dudes, don't speak to me if you drink aquapana. Don't speak to aquapana ass. You feel me? That shit was funny. They all good with women because they had sex with the same girls.
So wait, so you trying to tell me if I brought my regular old ass cheap water, you gonna get pissed at me?
That's what he's saying, bro. Because he bring the high class shit. He bring the high class shit.
Man, fuck your rich bougie ass. Not everybody got money like you, motherfucker.
Nah, these two arguments be amazing, bro.
Why are you so Why are you defensive about no S being on oxtail?
You are being performative. And
No,
again,
I told you 70 times oxtail is oxtail, and you are fighting with me about it because you looked it up on Google.
No, I looked it up in the
Clearly,
dictionary.
your
You
Google
fucking
searches
idiot.
are wrong.
I looked it up in the dictionary. You
Your
fucking
Android is
idiot.
wrong.
Look,
don't say it again.
Look, you
because you're not going to sound like a prodigy or whatever the fuck you was trying to get us to think you was.
Like I said,
there's no S on it.
Yo,
That's it. Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up, nigga.
Wrong.
You ain't the dictionary, you stupid
God
bitch.
damn it.
Fuck, I'm gonna take your
There's
word
no
from the dictionary, nigga.
There's not an S.
I know.
There's not an S.
It is an S.
There's no S.
No, there is an S.
There's not an S.
No, there is an S.
You are wrong and dumb.
Get up on my
Use an S.
My nigga, you not
We're trying
smarter
to
than a
get you to
dictionary,
not
you stupid
sound-
mother.
You went to college. Don't use a
It's like losing man when it comes to politics.
You dummy, you.
This is how guys argue, though. Like, just the dumbest topic will get guys ready to fight. Like,
Literally, it'd be cool the next day.
no, it was cool. This is a 2-minute clip. This is a 2-minute clip from a 3-hour podcast. This is the start of the podcast. This is 5 minutes into the podcast. They was fine for the rest of the time.
Yeah, it gets like that. That's just how guys are.
Like, this is ridiculous. Like, the doctor guy, almost fought a different guy. Like, they was getting ready to go on the porch and throw hands. They took a 3-minute break,
Really?
came back, and they was fine. Oh yeah, that was a big one. Oh, you watch that one? Oh, you wanna watch that one? I got that one.
Yeah.
Let's finish this.
You didn't go to college.
Fucking
You think I'm
idiot.
gonna take your 10th grade
God
dropout
damn
word
it.
over fuck? That's the
And I know
Great.
what plural for oxtail is. You want to know? It's oxtail.
stupid. Yo, you dumb, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't let nobody tell me, even if it's right, I ain't let nobody tell me that dropped out in 10th grade.
That's what he
How
was
they
saying. Yo, you sound like fucking. You might actually be fucking ish, bro. I might be Joe then.
But the thing is, you could have a valid reason. You went to college and graduated college. So, sometimes I might leave it alone. But if you tell me that you dropped out in 10th grade and you try to tell me how to pronounce some shit, I'm gonna look at you dumb as shit. Like, all right, my nigga, just chill.
Why
Okay, here we go. You ready? Y'all can see it? And
Yeah,
hear
we
it?
ready.
I think this is the fight.
you won't tell her to list though?
Because I don't think I'm right. I think I'm being selfish.
Asking you a question.
Yes, and I'm saying I don't think it's a reasonable ask, even if she does. I disagree. I'm saying I have a list, but I don't think I'm right.
So you'd rather lie to her?
Yeah, freeze.
No, you rather pander and play politically correct.
Pander to who? Is this two people in there? That's not what pandering means. I'm just saying
Yo.
I want to do what I think is right, even if I think that it is a popular opinion.
Yo, dog, that's pandering. You going?
No, hold on.
This is not it.
I say if
This is
doing
not
what
it.
you think is
This is not
Communicating
They got
with
me.
your
I
kid
got
does
scared.
not necessarily.
Yeah, they clickbaited your dumb
Fucking
ass.
scam, bro. On everything I love, that's scam, bro. Where can I find it to? Look, this is these two idiots fighting over smashing each other's ex-girlfriends.
Scroll up
Where's
to the
it?
video under the shorts.
This one?
She just wanted you to click on the one video, man.
I don't think
That
that's it
one?
because she wasn't on the podcast when this happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the old one. Oh, here we go. This
That's
one.
how. Plus, do other shit behind the scenes.
You mean
to
like
try
promote
to,
the show?
to try to win favor? You try to win favors.
You mean like fan
Frozen.
engagement?
It's frozen. There's a clip though.
You try
All right, Lucky, ready?
to to win favors.
All right, you already know.
period.
Oh, you're
To
right.
me, you try to win favors.
With the
And
fans?
then on top of that, even if you do win
They're the
favors,
fans, they're our
let me
audience,
finish.
Flip.
Even if you do win favors, you try to point out everything else that nobody do. That's sucker shit to me.
When do I do that?
You try to point
Yo,
out.
don't call me a sucker no more. Yo, don't call me a sucker no more. Yo, don't call me a sucker no
Nobody's
more.
gonna do that for
Don't
you.
call me a sucker no more.
Nobody- that's
Don't
sucker
call me a
shit.
sucker no more.
That's
Yo,
sucker
Flip,
shit.
Flip.
I'm not calling you.
Fuck
I'm saying
then.
that's sucker shit. I can take that. I'm not calling you. I'm saying that's sucker shit. You're not a sucker, but that's
And I'm
sucker
telling you,
shit.
you say that sucker shit, I take it like you saying it to me. So I'm saying,
What I'm saying, if you talk behind the
let's do this. Let's do this.
If you
Let's
talk- if you talk behind
let's
the
both
scenes,
calm
you
down.
do that
No.
show shit. Stop
Let's-
doing that.
No, I'm
If
saying
you
let's
talk
both calm
behind-
down.
if you talk
Let's
behind the
both-
scenes-
I don't care.
Let's both calm down
I'm putting
because
it
I'm
all
telling you
out.
right now, the way you
Every
talking to me, I'm
last
taking a
second.
different way. So let's both
So
calm
what does
down.
that mean, though?
I'm saying let's talk
Well,
like
you don't
brothers.
gotta say that. You don't gotta say that.
I'm saying,
Because what you
and you
doing
ain't gotta
is
say
gonna
that sucker shit. So I'm saying let's
You're
both
not a
calm.
sucker, but I said the behavior that happened
Then
with
we
sucker
good.
shit to me.
Then we good. Then we good. Now
Oh,
let's
calm.
get back to
They
the
good.
show.
They
But
good.
that's- why you
Let's play guess what happens next. Are they good? Do you think they're good?
Man, fuck it. Let's throw some hands. What we doing?
I don't think they're good. His crack's hanging out. He not good. He not good.
He got
can't-
nothing to lose.
Yo, on a white couch having your bare ass out is crazy, by the way. That's fucking nasty, bro. Let's see if they're good. I don't think they're good.
Why you saying that?
Because when you say that sucker shit, I take that as disrespectful. And I take that as to me. To me. So I'm trying to tell you.
But there's a lot of shit you say to niggas that we take disrespectful, but for the
And
sake
it's not
of
shit
shit
you said that I take disrespectful.
Tell me.
Nigga, I'm not gonna talk about it on air because I'm not you.
I'm afraid.
So
At the end of the day, I'm not you. This is what
I'm
you doing. And I'm gonna leave
All
shit
right,
alone.
all right.
That was her first day on the pod. She just got hired that day. She was really afraid. Like, that's not a lie. She was scared.
At this point, just say, fuck it. Come on, let's do it, man.
I like how if you look at everybody else's faces, they're all just like, here we fucking go. Like, look at this guy. He is staring up at the sky. He's like, here we go. This is the one.
All right,
No,
so-
fuck
scared.
that. No, fuck that. No. Imani, I'm not potting. I'm not potting. Nigga, nigga, don't fucking stand. What the fuck? What the fuck is you doing?
This is bad,
Nigga, do you want, are we talking or we
y'all,
potting?
y'all are making
We can talk outside or we can pot.
Mark,
Then let's talk outside.
Mark
Me?
and
No,
Flip.
don't. Fuck that.
Mark and Flip. It's not fucked
No,
up.
every time you get mad, you talk to niggas like they pussy and they not.
I didn't call you pussy.
No, you call me a fucking sucker. That's the
I
same
said that
shit.
sucker shit.
Let's talk about it. Hey, man, I'm ready to get the fuck off.
Stop,
I'm not trying to draw. Let's just talk outside.
We can't talk outside.
They can talk outside.
No, y'all can talk outside. No, y'all
I'm talking to nigga outside.
not outside. You're not in this hallway. Not in this hallway. You're not.
Just to keep they saying they can't fight outside because they poured in a really bougie establishment, and they already try to get kicked out for making too much noise. But yeah, that's how the port goes. That port is amazing. That port is amazing.
So okay, I understand what the type of guy Ty is. He likes drama. He likes to see drama.
To be fair, it's not always drama, but I mean, 97% of the time it is. Like, it's fire, bro. It's just guys kicking. You know, if you're sitting there kicking it for 4 hours with your brethren, y'all go and argue about something in 4 hours. You feel me?
And it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. But not to the point that we always finna fist fight, man.
They didn't actually fist fight, for the record. They didn't actually fist fight, and they're
We
cool.
don't know that, man.
They're cool, no. They're cool. Like, everybody's cool. I think every guy on that podcast, besides Ice, who's really chill, has almost came to blows with a different member of the pod. But I mean, if you're talking like for 2 years, you're there for a 7-hour day. They film like 3 pods in one day, so you're there for a 7-hour day. For what?
They
Yeah.
filmed 3 cars for fucking what?
They do one filming day. Well, I think they do 2 filming days, but they do one filming day where it's a long day, and then they come in like 2 days after and just do like a short 3-hour one, so that they don't
What
have
the
to
hell
work
do
for the
you-
rest of the week.
For a 3-hour pod? Oh, fuck no. But what the hell do you have to talk about the whole day?
They do research. Like, they talk about political events. They talk about hip hop news. They talk about new music. They talk about life events that they go through. Like, it's just guys
And
chilling
do
and
you do this
kicking it.
pod every day or like once a week?
No, so they do that one long one, and out of that one they'll make 2 episodes, and then they'll come in and film a short episode. So they drop a pod 3 times a week.
So- 3 times a week.
Yeah, but then think about it. They got the other 4 days out of the week. Well, what? No, the other 5 days out of the week to just relax and enjoy the money, work on their own habits or side hustles.
But that's not how that works. If you basically you drop you drop whatever 3 pods a week, right? And then you don't have the rest of the days to just. I mean, you have some of the days, but then you have to come back and film another one.
Yeah, but the
Each
second part that they do 2 filmings in a week. The second filming is just like a short 3-hour one. So like you just really work for one day. You do a 7-hour 1 day shift where you just sit on the couch and talk all day. So it's not like you're getting manual labor. Like you're sitting on the couch and talking all day, and then you come in another day of the week and do a 3-hour one, and you're good for the rest of the week to go. You feel me? They have an editor.
So you just work. You only work 10 hours a week.
Yeah, it's calm. You're doing a day and a half of work.
Next week that you have to find some shit to talk about.
Yeah, but if you have a free 5 days, you can find some shit to talk about in 5 days. But on days where there's like no major events, like no big news and stuff like that, that's usually the days you get like the fun arguments like that, because they're just chatting shit, talking about anything, and somebody gets offended.
I mean, but like, see, ours. I feel like our little pod is like easy because we bring topics and all that, and we sit here. We're not sitting here talking for 7 fucking hours. I'm pretty sure you would get very irritable with somebody for 7 hours.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Is so many arguments because I'll be pissed too. Sometimes you can see like the cast members are trying to leave, and the host Joe Budden is like, "What else on your hearts, minds, and soul that we can talk about?" And he just start bringing up random shit, and they'd eventually just be like, they'll start doing his outro phone. They'll be like, "The independent women want to travel." Like they'll start doing his outro phone. Yeah, so yeah.
Shit, I'll probably start doing your outro for you too. Like, all right, I'm out.
The reason I like the new girl that joined, she's so no filter. She tells the host straight up. After a while, she'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? We're leaving. It's time to go." I was like, yeah. Hell yeah. But, no, I just thought that was a fun clip to share. I don't even know what got us to that. Don't even know how we got there.
It was like the Drake topic and all that, him responding, and we just went down the rabbit hole from there.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a Joe Budden podcast. They drop free videos on YouTube that you can watch. But if you do want 3 videos a week, you do have to pay $5 on Patreon. But yeah, that's some good shit. KLT, you got a question you want to hit?
All right. So this is a question I've been pondering on for. I was supposed to present my question last part, but you know, they said fuck me.
Yeah.
Nah, dipped, I think, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much. You know, we gotta start like charging them every time.
She does the Irish goodbye. It's like a professional.
I do.
On everything.
I think that's like $5 for every time you do that.
We'd be up right now, but we'd have at least 50.
I'd be owing you guys like $40 right now.
Yeah.
How many times I just be like, bloop, done.
You might as well just give us 5 for this part too.
Facts. Like, wait, like that's one of my main questions. What makes you just dip out?
I was done.
I had enough. It's good, man. What a good poet day.
We have applications opening up for another co-host.
Wait,
that does
wait, Dim. So when you hang up, did you hang up in your head be like, "What a good poet day. I killed that." Like, do you do a victory lap? Like, what happens?
Yeah, pretty much. I'd pat myself on the back.
Do you, before you click exit, do you in your head be like, "I don't know what the fuck they talking about," and then just click like what happens?
No, literally.
This is how it starts, right? It just be me and you, or if there's anybody else, we start talking about the most randomest things. Then we'll just get quiet, and then all of a sudden, Dim will just disappear.
Yeah, and it doesn't make a noise when you leave sometimes, because we be talking so we don't hear it. So I literally be like, "Dim, nope, she's gone. She's actually gone." Like, you feel me? It's crazy.
Yeah.
You're not paying attention to it. It's just like, sheesh.
I do that.
Weird. Dim smoke for
Then
real
we'll
disappeared.
Have whatever the moments where you just hear a whole bunch of things in the background, and then we'll have the moments where them is never on topic, and then the dip out moments.
Yeah, like, we locked into a conversation. All of a sudden, you want to see my kitten? I was like, sure. Sure. Like, yeah, why not? Why fucking not? Just throw it in the chat. Yeah. Fuck it. Or like, we'll be talking, and all of a sudden, you just hear this TV just get turned from 0 to 37. You hear the background like, so it's a wildfire in Georgia right now. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening in Georgia? shit.
How did we get on this topic?
Because we talking about KLT not being able to ask his question from last week.
Oh.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
you. All right, KLT, take it away
Yeah.
before she dips.
All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Give me like 2 minutes.
You better hurry up, or I'm gonna leave.
It's all good. I can make it a show.
That's fucking hilarious. Ain't no way. I wouldn't know what to do with those people that were stuck on that boat before the viruses, like for real. Because
They've been quarantined.
did you see Nigeria? I don't know. Someplace in Africa. It might just be the whole continent. I can't remember what it was. It's absolutely riddled with Ebola right now. Like it's bad.
No.
Like it is bad. Like they asked for the WHO, World Health Organization, for help. Like, bro, what is wrong? Like diseases.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm not going under.
I'm fucking going over there and keep that shit over there.
Hop on a Zoom call, be like, so y'all got it bad, huh?
You ain't got nothing to do with me. And don't be sending anybody from here over there so then they can bring that shit back over here.
Yeah, Ebola's scary. Ebola's the one that had the worms coming on people's legs? Or was that something
No, I
else?
thought Ebola was mosquitoes.
Maybe. Either way, it's too much disease going on right now. I'm scared, man. I'm actually scared.
That's why I stay home, brother.
I feel you.
Congo and Uganda declare a health emergency.
That's what it is. There we go. There we
How
go.
is Ebola spread? Through direct physical contact with body fluids of an
Ooh.
infected person or animal.
Well, an animal is crazy. Okay, no, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought that meant you had to fuck animal, but no, it's other ways. It's other ways. Yeah, my bad. Body fluids.
What is
Back.
Ebola?
What the fuck?
Crazy, crazy time to
Rare
return.
but severe, often fatal viral illness that damages blood cells.
Because I was saying, with all the diseases right now, some of the African countries.
You heard about that?
Who?
It is contracted through unprotected contact with blood or bodily
Virus, is that what it's
fluid.
called?
No, hantavirus
No,
when I was on a
Ebola.
cruise ship. But I was saying, with all the diseases going around, Dim, what
What's going
countries was
on
it?
right now, bro?
I know, but I'm saying, what country was it, Dim? Uganda or something?
Uganda and Congo.
There,
You get it through contact with blood or bodily fluids such as saliva, sweat, vomit, or feces of the infected or deceased person, touching surfaces or metal.
God damn,
metal like needles.
I love. Yeah, can we have a segment where we just let Dim read the whole fucking website out, please?
Well, I'm just Ty was scared of being
No, I love when she
Ebola.
does this. Like, this is my favorite.
Nah,
Like, I'm not even lying.
He was really gonna leave after that.
No, because I'm not even bullshit. I'm being so serious. I think it's the funniest thing. We're like, I'm like, damn, yeah. What was the countries? She'll read the 2 countries and then the whole website. It's the funniest shit, I think.
It wasn't even the whole website. You were just asking like what it was about, and I said I don't know. I thought it was mosquitoes, so I was just telling you what happens.
I love it. Never change. I promise never change. No. You got
You
what
know
was the
you
2
had
countries? Uganda and Ghana or something are like absolutely riddled with
Congo and Uganda.
yeah, with Ebola outbreak right now. Like it's bad. So I was just saying, like, disease is attacking us right now, bad. Right
Yeah,
before the World
like,
Cup, horrifying.
Like, you know, like the crazy part about it is that like they could have like secured the hantavirus, but instead they let these motherfuckers get off the ship. What are you doing?
Yeah, this person from my work was talking about we should have bombed the boat. I was like, you guys are extremists.
Whoever that is
crazy.
on this
That's crazy, bro. All right, they got disease
Like-
over there. Kill him. What the fuck?
Come on, why didn't the iceberg appear like how it did for the Titanic? What's going on?
I don't know if I told you this. I just recently realized the modern day cruise ship is like 3 times bigger than the Titanic.
Oh shit!
I never knew that.
So it's low-key tanking that cruise. I mean that iceberg.
Yeah, the
isn't it?
iceberg's cooked, gang. I don't know, but for some reason I thought like the Titanic was the biggest boat ever attempted. It failed, and it was like, all right, that's the limit. I don't know. Why are we still talking about Titanic if we've been surpassed that?
So I'm never really keeping up with the news because sometimes it's just bullshit.
Mhm.
But how did that? Was there like dirty mice on board or something,
No,
or
what
like
happened? Whatever. God bless the people who fallen from it and all that. May it rest your soul, or whatever. But they were
Or whatever.
bird watching. This is what was said. They were bird watching, and the birds had it. And I guess whatever the strand mutated when it became able to get to humans, and they got it. They died, unfortunately. But that's
just from watching them.
I don't know what fool. That's just what I was hearing, and whenever I was doing my little research, and I don't know if that's true. So don't even quote me on it.
I thought it was from mice and rats and their shit.
No, that's COVID.
No. That is from that.
No.
That's from that. But like, I think KLT is right. Like the first people who went on the boat got it from before being on the boat from doing some activity.
I thought hantavirus was rat shit.
It is.
It probably is. It's supposed to only be contracted through animals. It was supposed to only be deadly to animals. I think I seen something like this a few years ago, like how where they would talk about like animals becoming like zombies or some shit.
Yeah,
I think. Am I
completely wrong? Yeah, from what I've read, I think you're both correct. I think the first person that got it from before on the boat from like some rat shit stuff, and they came on the boat and spread it.
So it's breathing in contaminated air with virus particles from dried rodent urine, droppings, or saliva, such as deer mice, cotton rats, rice rats, but not house mice.
And like, do you also like? It's kind of crazy how we're brushing it off. This like how COVID had like a specific like that what group that they were picking. So the first group was like all elderly. Second group was anybody with a condition, and then last group was little children. Like if you were in the middle of that with no conditions, you were pretty good. You just got sick. But the hantavirus has like a 40% like that motherfucker may just kill everybody.
No, so COVID had I think like a 2 to 3% chance of death, whereas hantavirus is between 15 and 25% of death, and that's across all groups.
They're saying that contracting it is very rare, but potentially fatal because you can't catch it like a flu. But like to stay the fuck away from rodent fecal and piss and all that stuff.
Yeah, it says how most hantavirus infections occur when people inhale airborne particles from rodent urine, droppings, or saliva.
Yeah. Just like stay away from mice.
Yeah, because I think they said they sent like people on the boat and they came back and reported that there wasn't like mice or rats in the kitchen. So that dispelled that one. Because originally they were saying...
And it's not...
Go ahead,
sorry.
No, you go.
No, you go.
I was saying originally people were saying that it was the cruise ship's kitchen. They was cooking with rat shit in the food. But I think that's been disproven.
So supposedly what they're also saying, the hantavirus is not transmitted from human to human.
Yeah, it's not like the flu.
That's not how they were saying, like, on, like, I don't know if it's just videos, you know, making it clickbait and all that shit and doing all that, making it very, very, like, extreme. And
Shut up.
But, like, they were trying to make it seem like it can be spread through human now. But who knows? I don't know. This is what Google says. So I'm going with Google.
You just stay away from mice.
It could be that it's mutated, right?
That's what people were saying, that it has mutated and it is able to be, like, you know, able to like go to human to human. That's what was said. But as right now, you know, who's smarter, Google or like social media? But you know, now we're going down this rabbit hole. Now I feel like I had to just keep doing research.
Well, don't read all of it, because I had something to touch base about.
Hey, you can go ahead if you want to bring it up.
No, you're good. Just kidding. So I said I have to read everything.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, nah, I gotta have something to read. So don't be stealing my thunder.
It says to date, human-to-human transmission has been documented early for the Andes virus in the Americas and remains uncommon. It says when it occurs, transmitting between people has been associated with close and prolonged contact, particularly among household members or intimate partners. On a cruise ship, everybody fucking. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, no, pretty much. Like they're on
They
a whole
did.
Diddy party on a cruise
Right.
ship.
That lets you know how much fucking's happening. The amount of people that get it on there lets you know directly who is fucking who. But yeah, it says it's more likely during the early phase of the illness when it's more transmittable.
Yeah, it says like this transmission is extremely rare and usually happens only through, like you said, prolonged and close contact with infected people. So it's not like you could just, as long as we're not around these motherfuckers who
Fuck
has
them.
it, and it's not even just like just because we're around them that we can get it.
You gotta be like mixing fluids. Like I gotta be like inside of you, pause.
Yeah, it says risk to the general public remains very low. Let's just hope this motherfucker doesn't start fucking mutating and the plague starts.
I about to say, is this gonna be like the new HIV? Like you feel
Be
me?
funny. That'd be funny as shit if they made that the new HIV.
Some bullshit. People gonna have to start letting you know I got that Henta. Before we do this, I got that Henta, man. Gotta let you know. Put on a Henta list.
Yeah, now you before you even do anything, you gotta be like, did you get tested for Hansa?
Facts.
You just gotta make sure. You know, it got a 40% like I can't die.
Do you think they should have a sex list, like how they have a PDF list for like people with certain diseases, like the scary ones? Like
I personally think so. I think it's very wrong to go and then not let anybody know that you have certain.
yeah, I think it's
diseases.
illegal, but I'm saying like
It is. You can't sue somebody.
yeah, but I'm saying at that point it's too late. You have it forever. You feel me? Like it doesn't. That's not. That's not prevented. That's just.
But like, at least you get rich in the process, maybe.
And do what? Fuck nobody with my money? Like what am I do after that, bro? That's crazy, bro.
No, I guess you just have to become evil, you know, and tell nobody that you got it.
And the thing is, if you take them to court and you win a bunch of money, your name is publicly known as the guy that won the lawsuit for getting AIDS. Like, you know what I mean? You're cooked. You're actually cooked.
I mean, when you put it like that, you're cooked. I wanted to interrupt this message just to say that Dim is on mute. So
She's about to leave. She's
Dim-
about to dip. She's either about to dip or she's reading the whole website of hantavirus. It's one or the other, bro. It's one or the other.
Intense research.
Yeah, she's about to come back and tell us everything. Hanta comes from the Egyptian word hen, meaning rodent. Like, yeah, she about to break it down crazy. I'm sorry, I got too concentrated because I'm just waiting for like her block to disappear. Waiting for it to just go.
Oh, you just started staring.
Yeah, I was just about to. I'm watching you.
You know that like the cow sheets like that you could do like where you can make like predictions to win money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We should put them on the cow sheet. When's them gonna leave?
Facts. Bro, what was your question though? What was your question for the poet?
All right, so let me get to it. All right, so I was watching a YouTube video one day that was breaking down a whole bunch of serial killers and what they were in prison for, what they did or anything.
Okay.
So I ran into, not I ran into, but during the video, it brings up the serial killer. And there's this other kind of inmate, we'll say inmate, and he tries to like press the serial killer, but he doesn't know he's a serial killer yet. So you know, like how you went, like when you see those videos where it's your first time in jail and they see you as like fresh meat, so they kind of come try to bully you.
Yeah.
All right, so he, you know, that's what he does. He tries to bully him, little bro him and all that, talking about like, you know, I'm really the big dog in here. What you in for? What? Wait. I skipped a step. He said, "I'm really the big dog. I did something with a minor. I can't recall if he said he killed the minor, if whatever he did with the minor, but he did something with the minor."
Okay. Off to a
Nah,
terrible start.
and then he was like, yeah, so I'm really like a big shot around here. What you in for? He said, well, I'm a serial killer. The dude starts like, huh? He was like, unfortunately, I just had to kill somebody that was just like you. And he's under my bed right now. And he was like, I'm a serial killer for like, I kill people that are PDF.
Oh.
Like, you know, that. So my whole questions, whole about it is like, was he really, should he been a criminal or was he really like a vigilante? Like,
Dude, that's
he was just doing justice. That's what, like, come on now. That's the Punisher. Do we really have to get rid of the Punisher?
That's like, to put that in perspective, there's people that I used to watch, they used to catch the PDFs. I still watch people to this day that do it, but there's a certain group I used to watch. There was like young guys, they was kind of unhinged, and they would go around and they would kind of fight them off camera, but YouTube kept taking their videos down. So they made their own website, and now they literally film themselves going on to PDFs, making them apologize, and then just throwing hands with them, like just literally just beating the dog shit out of them on the website. And I don't watch it anymore because I think it's the wrong way to do it. Like, they don't call the police obviously because they just beat somebody up, right? But okay, they get the ass beat. That doesn't stop them from doing it again. Like, that might even motivate them to do it again and be like, fuck them, you know what I mean? I got away with it. You know what I mean? Maybe they would like, they don't see that as a big enough drawback to not do it. Like, I got some catty. If I don't get it, I get beat up. Ooh.
Like, this is kind of side, like, but like, do we really think that most of the videos that were there catching the predators, all that is real? Because sometimes them motherfuckers, the messages that you hear that them niggas was saying, like that shit seems, it just seems too like, yeah, like, no, this can't be real. No, like,
I think the ones that I'm talking about are 100. Like, nobody's signing up to be labeled as a PDF and also get beat up. But
those ones are probably real. But I'm talking about like the Gideon and all that. Like,
Gideon's feels scripted a lot. Like, his shit be feeling scripted. But then you have to think, who in the world would sign up to have millions of people think that they're a PDF coming to meet a 12-year-old boy or girl? Like, there's not enough money to make me do that.
People that you'll never see.
But they got families though.
I mean, yeah, but like, if like you sign, let's say you sign something and like you let your family know like ahead of time, like, yeah, I'm going to be going through with this. It is public humiliation, but come on now. People humiliate themselves every day of their fucking lives. So, and you're doing it just one time in the video, just one time. And he probably got a little good pay lump sum to do it. And it's living off a good ass paycheck for doing that.
See, I think we have different cultures because in Bermuda, you don't get that anonymity. I don't even know if he's tongue twisted. You don't get that like level of anonymous, right? So here, if you used to do that, you could explain it to your family, but somebody not in your family is going to see it. And they're going to tell someone else, tell somebody else. Eventually, the island has labeled you as a PDF, and it don't matter who you tell. You can't tell enough people to undo that. You know what I mean? But I guess out there, you're right. Like, you tell your family and close friends. After that, nobody really knows. Like, you feel me? No one knows you after that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that motherfucker could easily probably move away. And after that video, you watching it, I guarantee you're not going to even remember who that person was. There's probably fucking plenty of people, like, walking around here that was probably on the video.
Facts. The only thing I could think of, though,
like, just got money.
The only bad thing I can think of, like, drawback to that, well, not the only thing, that's a lot of them, but your job. Like, all it takes is one person to see it and send it to your job. Your jobs would have to let you go. You can't go to your job and be like, I signed up to be portrayed as a PDF for money. Your job's going to be like, we have to let you go, bro. It don't look good in the business.
I mean, but also at the same time, I mean, Gideon makes a decent amount of money on YouTube. He got a little decent. And those PDF videos are doing very, very good. So a good decent amount of paycheck. You know, he might not go back to work for a little bit. He might find a new job.
That is true, actually. He probably would find a new job. You would have to, because you're right. Because you probably move after that. You probably move, find a new job.
Yep, and start a whole new life.
A rich life. Well-fed life. Yeah. Was that your question? Was that your question though? Oh yeah, your question about the vigilantes. No, I think generally I think fucking it depends to the degree. Like I don't think you can just kill people. Like you can't be that type of vigilante. That's just a murderer, right? Like the serial killer aspect, because it comes to you're playing God.
I mean, yeah, but he's doing justice. Like, you think that just because I don't know. I personally feel like he's doing justice, but obviously you can't just be going around killing people and all that. But sometimes, some of these PDFs need to, be put in their place.
I agree, but I also think justice as defined by who? Because everybody has different versions of justice. So, because where does that stop the person who gets bullied at school and goes, justice would be me going to shoot that guy in school because he bullied me. That's justice to him. So that's why you have the court system where you're judged by a jury of your peers and not just one person. That's what the whole point of that system is for. So you got like a blanketed idea of justice instead of just the judge being like, nah, fuck the jury, you're guilty. You get a wide array of opinions and beliefs. So I agree with what he's doing as long as he takes the killing part out. You feel me? He just gonna go around beating people half to death? Fucking fire. But wiping them off the face of the earth? Kinda a bit severe. A bit severe.
Nah, that ain't bad, man. They're over here touching little kids. Crucify that. Crucify him.
That would definitely ease the mind of the victims for sure.
Yeah, it will. Whole time, I guaranteed all the parents that found out that's what happened were probably fucking like, we finally got justice, and probably rested well.
Facts. Closure. Go to the grave and spit on it every day. Yeah. Any thoughts from you, Dim?
That's crazy.
That's why
I would never expected you to actually agree with us.
Yeah, that's wow. That's a fucking strong opinion too. Holy shit. Chill. God damn.
Yeah, I think you need to stop. You're gonna get us canceled.
Facts. Hello. Welcome back to the podcast.
Hello.
As a third member.
Thank you. I could have just left, but I didn't.
Well, what did you have to do?
Nothing. I was just letting the dogs out.
You said nothing. You was just doing what?
Letting the dogs out.
Oh, okay.
Just let us know.
Yeah, remember KLT laughed? Oh, she's back on mute. Remember KLT laughed and he was just like, give me 2 minutes? Are we the dogs? We might be the dogs.
Yeah,
we might be the dogs.
anybody's watching, we're opening up applications, man.
Fuck up, bro.
We'll be reviewing them very well.
They ain't reviewing nothing.
We'll find you a nice space on the thumbnail too. We got you. There's gonna be a vacancy on the left side.
Even we have to do like a where you just show up consistently three times just to actually talk in our little pre-warm-up games. Then you won't be added to the team yet, but if you're consistent with those 3 times and don't leave, you'll be added.
You know what? Not to take it back to Joe Biden, but because he has a big cast, I think he has like 7 or 8 members, but he switches it up. So some people only work the Wednesday, some people only work for like the 3rd hour plus of the first day. So you get different dynamics. You feel me? So we could do that. You know what I mean? After Dim's first hour, she starts falling off. You can switch her out, sub in.
No, that wouldn't be bad actually.
Maybe get Brandon on the pod for the 2nd hour. You know what I mean? Yeah. That could be a vibe. Shout out B Dot. Dim, you had a question? Or Dim, what do you think about KLT's question?
I don't know what his question was.
It was how
packing the cars back up.
My question is what gives you the right just to leave us in the middle of our professional setting?
Every right. Is it in the contract?
No, but we're gonna make one after this.
Yeah, you've inspired us. We got you. Don't you worry.
Actually,
Check emails tomorrow morning.
go to Chat GPT now. Create
Make a contract that say thou shall not leave the pod without informing us.
Thou shall not.
Shake my head. She said she had to let the dogs out. She was going for 15 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. This is almost like, oh, I had to go mow my or wash my car at 8 o'clock.
Just saying, that's funny, man. That's funny.
Yeah,
No, I end up mowing my lawn today.
What Dim say?
Okay, it's only you two bozos laughing.
Yeah, we're selling 3 people in the fucking pod. That's 66%. You're cooked. You're done. You're done. We're gonna emerge your lawn yesterday, you said?
No, that's what Dim ended up saying. Instead of going to go wash the car.
I ain't gonna lie, cause you live in like an apartment complex thing area, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, you just out there mowing the complex lawn, bro? They was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Joke.
Boy, just out there just mowing, shirtless, mowing to whole motherfucking lawn, bro. Oh shit. Do you know the other people that like live in the area?
Yeah, actually, I work with a lot of people that live here, and
calm.
we're friends outside.
Oh, that's calm. That's calm. Just think he comes up like, hey, Cheryl. You feel me? That's fire. Shit. Okay, Dim. The court's yours. Take it away. The fuck just happened?
Yeah, what's so funny?
Trying to think of a question.
Which email will Outlook? Gmail. We're gonna send him a contract through Gmail.
Should send you? I don't have Gmail.
Yeah, we're working on it too.
You have Outlook?
I'm working on it right now.
Yeah, Yahoo.
You got Yahoo? Alright, dimsmokeaxe@yahoo.com.
Don't say that, because that's one of my fucking...
Oh, shit. Well, don't confirm it, motherfucker. Why would you confirm it?
Jesus.
I just tried to make that up. She confirmed it. Yeah, don't say that. That's real.
Don't say that.
Yo, my bad.
That's funny. This motherfucker actually broke me down a whole fucking contract and everything.
Facts. Send it through. We're gonna need that in wet ink, please, Dim. Wet ink.
No.
You know she'll read the whole thing, judging by her research habits. She gonna read the whole thing.
On pod. In this subsection here, I don't agree with it.
But if you don't have a question, it's cool, man. We're just happy you're here for somebody to pull it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Cool.
We're about to start making you like the special guest.
Special guest again for the 14th day in a row.
They're assholes.
We need to give you like a button you click that just plays an outro song for whenever you leave. You know what I mean? Just play a little outro song so we know.
Okay.
Just so we know. Holy shit.
Hold on. Send this in this one. You know, this is the personal one. So.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You about to send the contract to you?
Yeah, I just sent it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I sent it through.
Podcat, would you freaking Chat GPT this?
Oh, you
What you thought I was doing? I just said that shit.
I can't even open it, bro. You fucking...
Oh, you got it locked? You got it encrypted? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, is it locked?
In my files.
Kim, open it, man. It got the whole agreement. Make sure you sign this, bitch, and I
I
want
ain't
it back.
signing shit. I ain't signing shit.
Fire you.
All
can download it.
All profits from the podcast, including subscriptions, ads, donations, shall be divided as followed.
What's the as followed? Nah, Kelty, what's the as followed? 90% Louis.
No, You sent it to me, so that means I put the numbers in. Partner 1, partner
Oh
2,
no,
partner 3.
I sent it to the Discord group chat. It's all of us.
You just sent the template. I got you.
Yeah, it's to
You
all
need
of us.
you need my address? Ask for my address.
Nah, we don't need your actual address.
Just put your IP address down for us. We take it from there. we take it from there. Come here, lock here. Make sure on the bottom page it says bank account number and PIN, please. That's all we need. We will transfer it to you. If you also give us your mom's maiden name, we'll transfer the funds as soon as possible. I think that'll be a good scammer. Like I'll just be like, hey, you know what I mean?
You want me to sign this right now?
Have you guys ever partaken in scamming?
Nah.
No.
But I think low key, from my perspective, it'll be so easy to call people and just pretend to be their bank. Because how often does your bank call you?
You know, you really like Ty. You fit the role. You look like the Indian guys that would do something like that.
Oh, okay. Hour 3, we're getting into racism. All right, let's tackle it. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it, man. Yeah, let's fucking do it, man. You know what you look like, motherfucker? No.
You strike me as like, hello, how you doing?
How many 7-Elevens you own down in Bermuda?
Don't start, them. Don't start. I'm gonna start firing back. It's gonna be the racist segment. I don't know. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
Does that mean I can be racist back?
Yeah, you can do it. Fuck it. Let's go. If we get canceled, it's gonna be a long day. Dimmer's gonna leave anyway, so fuck it. Let's do it.
Ty, can you say that word again that you said earlier?
Oh yeah, simulation. I got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Oh, you want to cold KLT that? That's fucked up, Dim. You can't use my words again. That's fucked up.
Why you trying to fire at me? I didn't even say nothing to you.
She asked me to say the word to you. That's fucked up.
I didn't. Can you just say the word that you said earlier?
Well, I wouldn't be talking to myself. So she's trying to use me as her weapon. I think if you say it, we'll go to the next level for real. We'll go to the moon.
Nah.
All right. Yeah. What was he talking about before I got racially profiled as the Indian guy? Oh.
You scamming.
How good you look in a polo shirt behind the counter at 7-Eleven?
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say something, but it would be offensive. We can't offend it. No. You've got a phone call from your banks before, right?
Thank you for coming to 7-Eleven.
Your banks never called you?
No, I've never.
Y'all's banks never called y'all, for real?
No.
Y'all being dead ass?
I'm being so dead ass. What is your bank calling you for?
The Bermuda HSBC Bank, they call you all the time. If let me not say that in case some scammers listening. They call you from time to time if they detect like fraudulent shit that you've done. Like,
so what's the bank called again?
Nah, don't worry about it. But no, I'm just saying. From my perspective, I always ask them questions when they do it. Like, can you prove that you're? Because I bet there's so many people because they just answer the phone and they be like, "Can you prove?"
Imagine it be a real actual person from the bank. Can you prove to me that you're actually John from my bank?
Because I tell them to give me some of my account information. I'll meet them in the middle because they just start the phone like we detected like fraudulent transactions on your card. Could you start with your credit card number and then your maiden name, your parents' maiden name, this, that. I'm like, yo, this would be so easy for just a random person to do the script, and then some idiot be
I'm
like,
not gonna lie. I mean, but you would be able to look at your money. This is how I know that Ty makes so much more money than what he says he lets us. Is that you would be able to know where your money's going as you're looking at your money. I don't know if it's just me because I don't got that much money, but I know where all my money is.
No. If you have a bank account, a credit or a debit card, if there's any transaction that's outside of your norm, it flags in the bank system and then it will put a hole in your card.
Know if they're. What I'm trying to tell you is that I only have a certain amount of money that I would know if you took some money from me. Like,
no, so as soon as it happens, so for example, if I was to make a purchase on Amazon right now, my card would go into a hold mode because I don't usually purchase stuff on Amazon. So I wouldn't be able to use any money after that, even though I really made that transaction. And then my bank would call me that day. Huh?
See, like this is what I mean. I had a run into it, like it was like maybe 2 months ago, right? Me and my mom, I was underage before I had my bank account, so we had a joint account. Amazon took money off of my account that was linked to her card, and it shouldn't have took money. But I noticed that the next day that they did that because I looked at my bank account.
That's what I'm saying. So
And
you noticed it the next day. The bank will call you the day it happens.
I mean, but like, I'm looking at my bank account, so I'll know. I don't need the bank to call me to let me know.
But they also call you to verify if it was or wasn't used so that they can take the hold off your card so you can use your money again.
But like, you know, when I get rich, maybe I want them to call me, let me know if my money's being taken.
No, I want them to call me when I'm broke. Don't call me when I'm broke and I need the money. Nah, call me when I'm broke and I need the money. Call me.
Bro, let me hold a few dollars, man.
Nah, I'm living in the negatives currently. All jokes aside, realistically talking, I'm living in the negatives.
If it looks like a fraudulent purchase on my card, my bank won't let the transaction go through. And then they'll send me a text and be like, did you just purchase, you know, $500 at Walmart? And then they'll immediately call after.
What bank you banking with?
America.
I had a feeling it was that.
Yeah. They don't, if they think it's fraudulent, they don't let the transaction go through.
Wait, so they've called you before?
Yeah, I've had text me.
So at the beginning of the conversation when I said, have any of y'all's banks called y'all? And you said no, that was a lie.
Oh no,
they was too busy talking about 7-Eleven.
It made it, I was fucking with you, but you made it seem like they'd just be calling you like, hey, Ty, how's your banking experience?
Jaden's banks never called him. That's fair, that's fair. I was confused, like, y'all's banks don't call you when it's fraudulent transactions? Or they think so?
No, I bank with Chase, and no, they've never called.
No, Chase don't give a fuck. Chase said, fuck, not my money no more. Chase said, fuck it.
The motherfucker in your chest, if my account is closed and I ran out of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he said mine as my.
I thought you meant like they call you to like check up on you and be like, hey, Ty.
No, that's when you're rich. When your bank called you for welfare checks, is how you good, man? That's how you know you got bread.
You need some money? I got you. How much you need?
They call you like, yo, look, we running low on funds and this guy's trying to take a loan on you. Mind if we use some of your money? That's crazy.
Yo, I wouldn't get that rich. I wouldn't get that rich.
And the bank's calling you to use your money.
Yeah.
You know, if you have a lot of money at the bank, they can deny you withdrawal. Like, you try and take much money out of the bank at one time, they could deny you because technically they don't have the money on hand. That's crazy, right?
Takes a couple days for them to get it.
That's why I would never I'll put a decent amount, but I'm always going to take that money out and stack it somewhere in like an actual, like, little safe or something.
Jaden said, turned off the paper statement just to get out of the $6, but they kept charging them and sending the paper statements and the digital statements. They charge you $6 for a paper statement?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got a job, bro? What's going on?
Bro, call him, bro. Tell him, yo, cut those papers out, bro. I ain't paying you $6 a month, bro.
I do like that nice little discount they give you. They're like, oh, go paperless and save 10%. I'm like, oh, fuck you.
My bank never was papered. Mine was always online.
Do you guys read like your monthly account summary, or do you just check your balance and like your posted and pending stuff?
Like, is that your monthly, like, where like it tells you how much you spent for the month?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's expose everybody. How much did you spend for the month?
I don't know, because I don't fucking read mine.
He said he was laid off and fired for no reason. He said he does. He loves finances.
I keep track of mine on my transactions.
Oh, damn.
I started reading
All
mine
right.
monthly.
So your money this month is 3,600, and that's not even end of the month yet. Ty, I know yours is higher. Let me know.
3,600, 3,600.
Yeah.
What is the question?
What's your money your month like that you used in this month or something so
So
far?
that's
You
my
had?
monthly expenditures.
No, just for what you have for right now.
How much?
That you
How much I've
use.
spent currently in this month?
He's definitely at 45. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how rich he is.
No, I'm at a position in life where my expenditures and my income are almost battling each other, which is a terrible spot to be in, to be honest. But that's because I have the new car payment loans and I just bought World Cup tickets and shit like that.
Just let me know. Do you make 10K a month or above?
No, what I find is Christmas is a horrible time for saving money, right?
Motherfucker ignored me. I know he makes 10K a month.
You think I make 10K? If I made 10K a month, I would have. My streaming room would look a lot different. Like I wouldn't have stained walls behind me. Like you feel me?
We can't tell you got stained walls behind you.
But you would be able to tell I didn't if I made 10K. When it was marble behind me, you'd be able to tell. You feel me? My room would look a lot different, bruh. Like if I showed you the TV that I'm streaming on, the TV that I'm like watching my stream on, it's got like the pixelated lines going all through it. I can't afford a new TV right now.
We have to start a GoFundMe for him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we might have to. We might have to.
He said he's definitely a 4 or 5. He looks rich, brother.
Bro.
I know. I appreciate you saying I look rich. That means my skin's glowing. My camera
He
room
does
is so
look
basic.
rich. Listen, bro. Let me break it down to you. The living cost just to live down in Bermuda is outrageous.
Which is exactly why I'm not rich.
Motherfucker, you gotta be 6 figures or above to live comfortably there.
I don't live comfortably at all, bro. Don't live comfortably. I feel like life is so much easier if you have like once you get married, you start like splitting bills, and 2 people just make life a lot easier.
Like me and my girl do that, so we save a little more money. But not fuck. I gotta stop saying. Unfortunately, we have a third coming, so
Yeah.
It's just unfortunately.
Life is hard right now with no dollars and a broken car. You gotta find a new job,
you're
gang.
gonna go with me for Ty too. Can you start one for me too? I'm gonna need some money.
But yeah, right now, like I'm
like
tanking all my expenses on my own, bro. So it's kind of tough.
I'm gonna send you a link to my baby shower. I'm a live stream it for you too, and I need some gifts.
You got a baby registry?
We're working on one.
Can you send it to us after?
Yeah.
How do I get it to you?
I don't know. That's actually a great question.
Send me the money, Ty.
Yeah, I was confused. I was trying to put the pieces together in my head. I was like, I don't see no feasible way for me to get this shit here. I'm gonna do it.
No, you could just send me the money and I'll freaking order it for you.
I got you. He said, then I need another 75 for headlight housings because they're 175. Damn, bro.
God damn, bro.
Wait, is your car?
Do you live in the area where the McDonald's are always hiring all the time? I've never seen a hiring sign go down.
Yeah.
I was
It
about to
depends
say,
if he lives in an area.
is your car reliable before we start dumping money? Like, is it a sunk cost? You don't want to start putting money into something that's not reliable. Like, it's okay sometimes to give up before you get too deep, pause. My cousin's a manager for him. Oh, he should get
What are you doing then?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
You got a foot in the door.
You could have been got hired.
Yeah, you could skip the french fries and go front desk.
Hey, cousin, let me. I need to get into the McDonald's. I'm short on some cash, man.
He said,
That's
yeah,
a great
it's
starter
2.4L non-turbo 2016 dot. All I heard was, yeah, it's a car, honestly.
I was fired from Burger King. We not talking about Burger King. We talk about McDonald's.
Yeah, that's ops actually. Matter of fact, you come with intel they need. You know the new specials before they even come
What,
out.
at this point, when you say you were laid off and fired for no reason, then you're saying you're fired from Burger King. I'm starting to think you are the problem. What'd you do?
Stole some chicken breast.
It's the same type of job, just faster paced at McDonald's. That's what I'm saying. That's why, like, why not just get a job at McDonald's? You know, they paying. Some places are actually paying good because they need people right now.
They didn't train me. It's crazy. How long did you work there? That's the question. Because how long did you work there with no training? Because I got quite, like, if I'm eating at Burger King and I find out the guy served me at no training, I'm upset. Upset. You don't know where they keep the old burgers compared to the new burger. You just grabbing shit.
They didn't train you, or were you just not paying attention?
He skimmed through the tutorial. You skipped the tutorial, didn't you?
And if they didn't train you and just put you out there, you could probably sue them. You know,
They're supposed to go through a 2-week training period, and they never did. I was there almost a year. I kept getting my homie to move me to the window or corner because I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, what the hell? You worked there for fuck.
Almost a year.
Yeah, almost a year. I couldn't find it. So 2 weeks. You worked there for almost a year with no training?
You was doing something right at that point. How the hell did you get fired?
Yeah, like what did you do? We need the definition of what you did to get fired. I could have gotten unemployment, but I didn't want a chance not having the opportunity for a higher paying job. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I knew how to do was money. 'Cause that's what I'm good at.
But the question is, how did you get fired?
Yeah, they are telling us everything except what I did to get fired. You wanted to stand on the corner and start doing crazy shit? Throw sodas on people? Because it had to be pretty bad for you to get fired and then think, I don't want to work no more. Like, you need to take a break from working. I generally don't know. They kept calling me and saying, we don't need you today. We have low customers and enough people. Oh, it's like a staff and overstaffed type of issue.
Oh, so okay, eventually they had to let you go.
Was this during COVID? Like, people are back at McDonald's now. They back eating there.
Like
Burger King, brother.
You'll actually be surprised how many people you actually see in lines for these places.
Yeah, like the only place that never has anybody in is KFC. That's always empty out there. It's free. It was not so long ago.
But you want to know something about these fast food places? That they do have like a whole bunch of shit ton of managers too. Like, why do you have 14 managers and actually work?
14 managers and 2 staff. That don't even make sense.
Yeah, like, why do you have so many managers?
They're over there managing each other. Yeah, they're over there managing each other. Just doing a whole bunch of nothing.
Assistant manager, supervisor.
It be sometimes that the managers be on the same level. It's just that's that manager there for the day.
Facts. What are you managing today? I'm in charge of janitors. Get the fuck out. Go home. Like, clock out, bro. Yeah, all right. Yeah, 2024 to 2025. That's not bad. That is pretty
Assistant supervisor, manager.
So you have no job now, as of right now?
All right. Are you still selling like Fortnite accounts? Is that legal to say?
Offer me the job without having to even have them interview, but at the same time, I wouldn't be doing the same thing as I wasn't trained on. I do technically not. So wait, so you're trying to tell me you have a free job lined up for you and you're not taking it because you were doing the same thing? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Also, how profitable was the Fortnite sales? I think I'm saying things on my name, so I laugh. Oh, they was messing with your character.
So right now, you try and tell me you should be sitting here looking on Indeed for jobs right now, but you're watching this
Whoa, look for jobs after the pod, though. You feel me? Like, we here for you.
No.
Let us be
Look
the
for
motivation you need. You feel me? They kept saying things my name. They won't train me either. Well, no one wants to train you, man. Pause. I was making more off the Fortnite sales than Burger King. That's crazy. Yeah, he was hustling Fortnite, bro. I ain't gonna, he was
Yeah,
hustling.
you were scamming. There's no way you had that. You trying to tell me you were making more doing that?
He was flipping
Yeah,
them. He
what
was
type?
buying the accounts from someone else,
$10,
and then
$10 an hour at Burger King. And how much was you flipping these Fortnite accounts for?
What do you mean flipping Fortnite accounts?
he would buy
You
Fortnite
don't know
accounts that
that
had like really rare skins from like that they didn't sell anymore, from way back when. He would buy them from people, and then he would resell
1.4K
them.
buyer. So basically, like, let's say he bought a Fortnite account for like $50. He flips it and sells it for 100 or 150. He's selling
Hmm.
it for more than what he bought it for.
I didn't know Fortnite accounts was a hot commodity.
It's not the accounts, it's the actual, because some skins was only limited time. So people who had the game from when it first started would have skins that nobody else had. So it's like a prestige thing, like, you know, like I have the skin nobody else has, so you can resell that. It's like Pokemon cards.
But how the hell were you like flipping that many Fortnite accounts? That means you had to be buying a whole bunch of accounts and just buying a whole bunch of skins. You got to break this down to me. There had to
He
be
wouldn't
some
buy the
way.
skins. Like he would buy the accounts from people who already had the skins. He would. So if you had a rare skin, he would reach out to you and be like, "Yo, can I purchase your account? What's your account details? Your login,
Buy it.
and I'll give you X amount of money."
This motherfucker just said buy in bulk. How the hell do you buy Fortnite accounts in bulk?
My boy's got the Fortnite link up. It's a website
Oh,
apparently.
bro, there's no fucking way. Don't tell me if I do my research and I find there was just some website that was just making these generic accounts with these fucking skins on it. I'm gonna be fucking mad. I
How's it
could
come
have
up,
been
though?
legendary. I could have had the most legendary whole account.
And imagine that during the peak of Fortnite too, when
That's what
everybody
I'm
in the
saying.
mama
I
was
could
on
have
there.
every account. I mean, every skin. Like, what are you talking about?
Imagine trying to sell a
That used to
Fortnite
be-
skin today. Nothing. Some people don't check. Then when they get them, they just sell it for like $4. Some people got Black Knights and everything. Yeah, I'm saying. So what the skins on there, man?
Motherfuckers are selling accounts for $4. That's what prices were good for back then.
My homie
Oh,
got a
let me sell
double,
my
which is
account.
an
I
OG
really
Gold
need this
Trooper and an
$4.
OG Skull Trooper with OG Raiders. $5.
$5. He sold that shit for $5. That's what you. Okay, but
They bought it for $5. They probably flipped it and sold it for like 100. Something stupid.
yeah, the shit not making sense to me.
So what's he gonna do now?
Hit up Burger King. No, McDonald's got to.
Get on fucking Indeed.
Oh, he still has it. Yeah, you get something else. Find some. If you like numbers, you can find something related to numbers, gang. That's fine. Its resale value is $1K now. See, bought it for $4. Well, $4.75. Resale value $1K.
You're trying to tell me that there are accounts going for $1K and above? This world can't be serious no more.
Bro, to be fair, they paying millions of dollars for Pokemon cards, so it makes sense.
I mean, no, that's different because I bought the One Piece cards and I made, like, if I go sell my cards, I made profit back from it. But what the hell are you doing for Fortnite skins?
That's what it's the same idea, right? It's just these exclusive skins not nobody else has, but there's like the electronic version of buying Pokemon cards. Has almost every exclusive with 400 plus skins.
So basically, you gotta boot up Fortnite just to go like, wow,
But
I have this OG skin.
But it's actually different because you could actually play and use those skins, whereas the Pokemon card you can't play and use it, and also the Pokemon card has to be kept in pristine condition, so you can't even really touch it. You feel me? You could actually use this stuff.
The cards look dope.
The skins
and you
people
could
would say
actually
look dope. You know what I mean? Imagine if they had a One Piece skin. They probably do actually.
They do. They got One Piece,
Yeah, they have
cards and
every
all that.
skin. No, that's somebody in Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh, they probably do. I'm
got
just not
everything.
getting on Fortnite to go buy to go buy a Fortnite.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a good
No.
point though, because you had the Pokemon card forever. If they ever close the Fortnite servers, you're cooked, gang. Like you're actually cooked.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, even if they do like close like where you can't make no more money off of the fucking cards anymore. I guess you're a proud family like fan of that. And now this could just become like decorations or some shit.
Yeah.
Like if they close Fortnite or like Fortnite just goes downhill, like you just lose all that completely. You won't ever lose these cards unless if you throw them away.
You just gotta show them the little like Fortnite game icon on your PlayStation. Be like, this is where I have the limited skins, but I can't show you. Like that's crazy.
Like, motherfucker, you better go in there and take some screenshots now. Go ahead.
Facts. Nah, there's no way, Dim. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Come on back. Come on back. I know you're still listening. Come on back. Come on back. She did stop talking for a while. We missed the hints. We missed the signals.
Yo, we did miss it.
She in the chat. She said, he.
You take this as a joke. You think this is funny.
Yeah, I better see that contract returned to my desk by 12 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah,
12
yeah.
Wet
We're
ink.
going to be waiting for it.
You know what it was? We kept talking over her. She said, to read in the chat, my voice will be heard in there. She said, it's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
All right.
We're going to see. We're going to see. We're deducting pay, and we need that contract signed.
Facts. But no, I think that is a good spot to end the pod, though, to be honest.
Yeah, not much, definitely.
Because I'm sick. I would like to rest. I haven't eaten, bro. I'm hungry, eh? God damn, bro. Y'all talking about Popeyes, Mr. Chicken, Burger King.
I do this for free. You don't do this for free.
I do this
They're
for free.
paying you for your time. It's like $2 an hour. You just don't get it yet. You get it after the season's over with.
He said, I'll be back going to the store. All right. Take your time, bro. Have a good one. We're actually about to end the pod. So, yo, appreciate you hanging around. Appreciate you chopping it up. The questions, the breakdown of Fortnite, bro. Legendary, gang. Legendary, gang. We'll be streaming tomorrow, Monday. I need to be compensated. For what?
We're deducting half of your pay just for leaving.
That's what I'm saying. You get paid at the end of the pod. You didn't make. I don't think you ever made it to the end of a pod. You can't get paid.
I don't think so. I don't.
Yeah, this is funny. It's funny because it's not funny. Nah, but yo, when we got famous, we're gonna look back at these days and be like, yo, look, remember we used to do this shit? I'm gonna bring it up when we on our panels and the interviews. Oh, you should have stood them before.
That far. It's gonna get shorter and shorter every time Dim even sits in the pod.
Facts. Soon she's gonna start only showing for the pre-production show. Soon as we start, she's gonna like my dogs.
Yep, I'm gonna talk to you while I was walking my dogs.
Yep.
Need some company.
Fucking hell, that's too funny. But alright.
Yep, great.
That's
great
a good part, man. Great one, bro.
How long?
Let me check.
112 minutes.
Was 153 minutes. No, fuck. Hour and 53 minutes. I was like, wait. An hour and 53 minutes.
Oh, that's a solid one. Yep.
Good stuff, gang. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all get some rest. Good luck for your work tomorrow. All that dear goodness, man.
Fuck work. I'm so mad that I'm off of vacation.
Hey, back to the game. The game is the game, bro.
Devin, start posting the TikToks again so we can get this pod famous.
Facts, damn.
Right,
actually, I need you, dude. I need to start sending more TikToks to you. But yeah. Cool, bro.
Yep. Hope you feel better, man.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that.
Stop trying to sniff animals. You wouldn't be attracting that hantavirus.
Hey, bro. It is what it is, bro. Get it all you can. No.
Oh, yeah. Fuck out of here. Yep. That's where it is. Hey, y'all have a safe night.
Yo. Alright, chat, man. It was fun, bro. Shout out Dim. Shout out Looney. Shout out the new thumbnail, bro. I think it's fire, too. The thumbnails are fire. Yeah, I'm just trying to improve everything step by step, piece by piece, man. Creativity has never been my strong suit, so I'm trying to work on that. Thumbnails for the videos, I think, have been better in the past 3 or 4 videos. Yeah, trying to be more consistent with videos, but yeah, I'm trying my best, man. It's tough. It's a one-man team, you know. Not the podcast. Podcast is a 3-person team. It's almost the YouTube channel itself, but all right, good stuff, guys. I